Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of Certified by Jerome. This is the second show of the 8th season. I'm not sure how legit the seasons are because seasons are, the fall, summer, winter, and spring. But you never know in North Carolina because it's just all the same thing at the same time. But I'm really excited about this new season. And the reason I'm excited about the new season because with the new season, we start the new season on the new year. With all New Year's, we're going to start with the intentions of proceeding throughout the entire year. And my resolutions, which I hope you made your resolutions too at home, my resolution is to produce a new show each and every week. Each show is better than the last show. So by the end of the year, you can't tell the difference between this show and the show that I'm going to have. I plan on having musical guests on. I plan on having Cooking with Phlegm. I plan on having all the skits that you love and the skits that I love too. And I hope you like my shirt because that's me on my shirt. You know what I'm saying? Also, with the new year, we are going to have new technologies. Hopefully, in the next couple of weeks, we will be able to upgrade our computer systems. So this green screen you see in the back of me is not the same thing that you see later. Also, we're going to have a laugh track. For example, check it out. On the previous 7 seasons, I would say something along the lines is, why the chicken crossed the road? There'd be a pause. And I would say, to get to the other side. And I would laugh with myself, okay? But now we're not going to do that this time because in this season, right now, you're going to see something never been done before on Certified by Jerome. Why did the chicken cross the road? Pause. To get to the other side. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to have more reach out with the audience, more correspondence with the audience. So hopefully when you see my email, you send me an email. Once the website gets up and running, shoot me up on the website. I said hit me up on the website because I want some correspondence with the audience. So the show cannot just be my show, but it can be our show. This is our city. Let's do our thing on our show. Also, like I said, since we're reaching out with the audience, on the last week when the first preview episode came out, I asked the audience to, the people on Facebook, pretty much I said, hey, hit me up on Facebook. Well, actually, I'll read exactly what I wrote. I said this. Certified by Jerome, Season 8 starts tonight at 7:30 on Public Access Channel 21. Every Tuesday night, Public Access Channel 21 at 7:30. Like the status for a shutout, comment to have it read on next week's show. Okay, so we're going to read the comments right now. Okay, the first comment was left by Gunner the Heatmaker, also known as Raheem. Raheem, thank you very much for hitting me up. I really appreciate all the love, bro. You will be on the show because Raheem is probably one of the best beat makers I've ever heard in Charlotte. Okay, next up we got a mentor of mine, Kevin Richardson II. He was commenting on the skit that I have, Lavender. Lavender is a character that I created, excuse me, a couple years ago. And the character of Lavender is pretty much a combination of Jimi Hendrix, Prince, and the Lazy Bone, all combined in one. So, and based off Kevin's comment, Viticus hit him up and was like, yo, that was the bomb. Viticus was actually part of that. And I might show a clip of that on one of the future episodes, but it will be a new episode. Also, Camille Cooper, thank you very much for hitting me up. Talking about the exclusiveness on the skit. Please stay tuned because I'm probably going to show that clip pretty soon, but not today because this is a brand new show. All right, so next up we got Ashley Roberts. How come I'm not part of this? Ashley, because you don't hit me back. I called you a couple times, you don't respond back, but it's all good. New year, new resolutions. You will be on the show before the end of the year. I promise you, if you promise me to call me back once you get this message. All right, next up we got Damon Howe. Eesh, cutting it kind of close to the have and have nots, aren't we? Damon, you're my brother, love you like a brother, but have and have nots is not a very good show. Keeping it real. You're not a very good human being for saying that. Anyway, so we're going to keep it moving, and I hope you enjoy the show. And like I said, this show might not be the best show, but stay tuned, and it's going to get better and better and better and better and better. And betterest. Thank you for tuning in to Certified by Jerome. And next up, we're going to have, like I said, new skits, new everything, so stay tuned. Hello, everyone. Welcome to a new episode of Cooking with Phlegm. And I'm today's host, Phlegm, as I always am. I'm happy that you're joining me today for a very special guest. Today, I don't know what we're making. because I'm not the chef. The guest is the chef. So we're going to bring the guest on right now and discuss what we're going to cook and how we're going to cook and all that good stuff. So let's get going. Today's special guest is this person. Come on over, this person, so we can introduce yourself to the world. So how are you doing today?
I'm fine.
And what is your name?
Tanya.
Tanya. It's nice to meet you, Tanya. You're very pretty, I might add.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's a little inappropriate.
You shouldn't do that in every kitchen that you go into, but me and this person right here, we have a very special connection. This is my lovely fiance.
No. No.
Wife, okay. Okay. This is my wife, Tanya. Say hey, Tanya.
Hey, Tanya.
There we go. So let's get to it. So what are we cooking today?
We are going to make sweet chili Asian wings.
Sweet chili Asian wings. Okay, now, for those at home and those here right now, in front of our live studio audience, I might add, what we're going to do is I like to ask a couple questions before we start cooking and into the cooking process. Okay, I don't know if you watched Nick News W5 growing up. Did you watch that, Tanya?
I did not.
Nick News W5. Nick News W5 had a very easy way of asking questions. Who, what, when, where, why, and how. Okay?
Okay.
So, who would you cook this for?
You and our daughter.
And who else? Like, see, you got to expand on the questions a little bit, you know. So, would you cook this for a cousin who's coming into town and say, hey, cook me some food?
They should ask more politely, but yes, I would.
Okay, now, would you cook this for, who would you not cook this for?
No, I don't know why. I mean, a vegetarian possibly. One of the ingredients is chicken.
Vegetarians. Ugh. Okay, now, what? Who, what? Now, what exactly is this? Like, what exactly is it? What kind of meal is it? Is it a meal? Is it a snack? Is it a, something to take to work in your lunchbox?
It could be defined as either an appetizer or you can cook it as a part of a meal, such as dinner. But I like to usually eat it as an appetizer.
Okay, appetizer. Okay, now we got who, what, what's next? When?
That was where.
I don't know. Who, what, when?
Where?
Who, what, where? I don't know. I didn't pay attention to school. Or Nick News W5. Well, who? We got the who. We got what?
Where?
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 Where would you cook this?
In your kitchen.
Okay, in your kitchen. When? Now, is this early? Now, you said it's an appetizer. Now, is this like a special occasion appetizer? Like, would you cook this before church? Or is this something that you would eat anytime?
I would probably eat it anytime. It doesn't take that long to make. I prefer it, like I said, as an appetizer. It's their wings, so something you can just grab a couple, put them on a plate. So we're on when?
Yes, when. When.
Anytime, I guess.
Okay, why?
Because you're hungry.
Okay, why? Now, the most important for those at home is the how. Now, how are we going to cook it, which comes to the ingredients.
Okay. So in order to make your sweet chili Asian wings, you're going to...
Can we change the continent?
What? Why?
I don't know. It's just different.
I believe they are kind of referred to as Asian because of the soy sauce. Will be my guess.
Okay, so
and the ginger, we'll stick those flavors.
We'll stick with the sweet chili Asian wings.
Correct.
Okay, so what's the most important ingredient that we need?
The chicken.
Okay, this chicken right here?
Yes, I do have chicken wings that I've already cut the joints away so that they pretty much look like little wingettes as opposed to those big chunky chicken wings.
Now, any kind of preparation before this point, before cutting, any kind of other preparation that is needed?
Yeah, like I said, I did cut the wings to little smaller pieces where they're basically little drumsticks that you can pick up to eat.
Okay.
Because this is how my mother says, I think there's always debate about whether you should wash your chicken or not.
Always wash your chicken.
My mom says to always wash your chicken.
Her mom is always right.
Likes to use lime. So
lime? I don't know about lime because I know lime costs a lot of money. I say wash it.
It's not that much for a lime. But you just take a lime, you cut it, and you wash your chicken with it. You rinse it off and you pat it dry. Yeah, but there's a lot of debate over whether you can wash your chicken or whether you have to, because a lot of people say don't wash your chicken because all the bacteria is going to cook off anyways. And it's more dangerous to wash your chicken because apparently you'll get all those chicken things all over your kitchen if you do. But I'm just going to take my mother's advice and wash my chicken with lime.
Your mother's always right. And disclaimer, Certified by Jerome is not responsible for any kind of disease you get from making any kind of these meals. So if you don't wash your chicken and you get sick, that's on you, not me. Thank you very much. So we wash the chicken in lime. Now what's next?
So would you like me to list all the ingredients, or would you just like me to talk about the initial chicken?
However you would like to proceed.
Okay, so I will talk about how we're going to prep our chicken. And actually, I'm just going to go through it fully.
Okay.
And what all we need. You're going to have about 3 pounds of these of chicken, the chicken wings. You're going to have 3/4 cup of sweet chili sauce.
Sweet chili sauce.
Correct.
It smells pretty good.
It is delicious. You can find this in your grocery store. You're also going to have 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. You're going to have, 1 teaspoon of minced garlic, 1 teaspoon of very finely ginger, very finely minced ginger. I actually use this to mince my ginger to make it extremely small.
Okay.
As well as about 2 tablespoons of cilantro.
Cilantro. Now cilantro. Now all the stuff you said, it seems like it's very international. Mm-hmm. I know cilantro is a lot of Mexican dishes, and chili is in a lot of my dishes. Okay, keep moving.
Okay. So what I like to do is you're gonna just grab your regular salt and pepper. I don't really like to say use a teaspoon or whatever. It's kind of like whatever you kind of feel like you want to do. With the salt, I do not like to use a lot of salt. Too much salt is not necessarily good for you. It can cause things such as high blood pressure, so just don't do too much. But you definitely
enough salt makes stuff nasty.
Yeah, you want your food to taste good. So, also notice that I don't have any jewelry. Although we are married, I am not wearing my rings.
No ring, you can claim me.
I'm going to touch this chicken. I don't want any of my jewelry on. It's a thing about me.
You got earrings on though.
I do. I don't think the chicken is going to fly up and hit me on an earring. So I'm just going to sprinkle.
Obviously, you never been in the kitchen with Flim.
A little bit of salt on that and take a little.
Can I do something?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I like to use the pepper grinder for whatever reason.
Because it makes you look fancy?
I do watch a lot of TV, and that's what they say, to use that kind of pepper.
So, I think it just makes you look fancy.
Fancy
in the kitchen.
I'm not going to tell you when to stop, but I'm going to assume you're going to know when too much is too much.
Nothing is ever too much for me. Is that enough?
That's enough.
Okay.
All right, so now I'm going to take this chicken. Oh, I guess I didn't dry it as well as I wanted.
It's nasty looking. Oh,
water in the bottom. Oops. All right, I'm just going to take this chicken out and put it on our prepared baking sheet.
Now, prepared baking sheet. Now, why should you? It look like you put grease or something, or the hairspray. Like, what did you put on it?
Actually, just laying out these. Typically, you're going to want your chicken wings to be completely dry. I'm not sure what happened, but anyways,
they're kind of moist. Moist chicken. Who doesn't love moistness of chickenness? So now we put them on the sheet. Now what's next?
Once you've put them on the sheet, I do apologize. Once you've put them on the sheet, thank you. Once you put them on the sheet, you're going to put this into, we should have started with preheating our oven.
Preheating your oven. And with our thermometer, what do we preheat it to?
This recipe calls for you to preheat your oven to 500 degrees.
Okay, we go to 500. Ooh. Thank you, Kelly's school. Okay,
yes.
So we preheat the oven to 500 degrees.
Correct. And once your oven has preheated, you're going to cook these.
You said preheated.
Preheated.
You're going to preheat the oven.
You're not going to preheat the oven. But once your oven has preheated, you're going to cook these wings just with the salt and pepper on 500 degrees on the lowest rack for about 20 to 25 minutes.
Now, during that 20 to 25 minutes, are we doing something else in between that time, or are we just watching TV?
We could be watching TV for the majority of that time. Probably, I would say, within that last 5 minutes of cooking these chicken wings, you're going to want to start making your sweet chili sauce. But before you do anything, you're going to want to wash your hands because you just touched raw chicken.
I didn't touch raw chicken.
I
did.
I
don't got to wash my hands.
So this is why I'm kind of going like this.
Yeah,
So,
because like I said, certified by Jerome is not responsible for getting sick because you cooking like she did.
I didn't touch anything else, if you've noticed. So I'm going to go wash my hands.
And we're back. So we put the chicken in the oven.
I washed my hands.
She washed her hands, put the chicken in the oven. Now what are we doing now?
Now we're going to go ahead and make our sweet chili sauce. So I'll state these ingredients again as we go through.
Okay.
We're going to use 3/4 cup of that sweet chili sauce that you can find in your grocer's freezer. And pour that in there.
Okay.
We're going to do the 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. We'll go ahead and pour that in there.
Okay. Seems like you're having all the fun when you get to pour everything in there. Can I pour something in there? Because I feel lonely.
Okay.
Okay.
If you would like, you can put in our tablespoon of minced ginger. Of minced ginger, as well as our tablespoon of minced garlic.
Okay. Ginger and garlic. There we go.
And you are going to basically just mix these few
What about
ingredients.
cilantro?
We're actually going to save that cilantro to the end. We're going to sprinkle that on top of the wings to make them look pretty. But this is our basic sauce.
Pretty like you.
Thank you. But yeah, so once our wings have finished baking, what we're going to do, and we'll come back to do this, we're going to put this on our chicken wings. We're going to toss our chicken wings in them, and then we're going to actually put them back into that 500-degree oven for about 5 minutes. That's only to allow the sauce to bake into the chicken. If you don't take that step, it's fine, especially if your chicken is fully cooked. However, your wings will be a little bit more saucy, and it may be too saucy as opposed to sticking to the chicken.
Would it be too moist?
It may be too moist. Okay.
I love that word. So, what we're gonna do is we cook the chicken, then we just spray this on top. Now, do we dip the chicken in there? Or do you say put it back in there? Now, so is there much more to do after that step?
No, that's pretty much it. Once you've finished baking your chicken and you toss them in the sauce, what you'll do is you'll put them back in the oven, cook them over for the last 5 minutes, and then you have this wonderful appetizer.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Tanya.
That's right.
Okay, so what we're going to do...
Well, and then I did mention about sprinkling the cilantro on the top. Okay. The cilantro is delicious. It's delicious. Beg to
differ. So what we're going to do is we're going to let the chicken cook. We're going to spray it on top, and we'll be back in the very end to show you the finished product. Thank you very much for watching Cooking with Phlegm. And we're back. Thank you very much for watching Cooking with Phlegm. And this is the final product right here. So, Tanya, what do we have here?
We have our sweet chili Asian wings.
Sweet Asian chili wings.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet Asian chili wings.
Sweet chili Asian wings.
Sweet chili Asian wings. Okay, so now this is what it looks like at the come out the stove, and we have the oregano.
Cilantro.
Oregano?
Cilantro.
Cilantro. We have the cilantro here. So what do we do with the cilantro?
You're just going to take the cilantro and kind of sprinkle it over.
Now, are people going to eat the cilantro, or are they going to, just for garnish, really?
I eat cilantro, so I would eat it.
So there you have it. You have the sweet chili Asian wings cooked by Tanya. Okay, now this recipe will be on the website. If you do, the website is not up. You can send me emails. It'll be at the bottom of the page. And also, all the ingredients will probably be right here or right here. All right.
In front of my face?
No, it'll probably be on this side over here.
Okay.
All right. Now, thank you for watching Cooking with Phlegm. See you next time. Oh, so nice y'all can join me right now. I'd like to welcome everyone to a new episode of Paintin with Thedo. And I'm your host, Thedo. To all those at home who've never seen Paintin with Thedo before, let me just give you a little rundown. My name is Thedo, and we're going to do some painting. Now, in order to paint, you got to first get your supplies. I got my supplies. I got my paintbrush, and I got my paint. Yes, I do. I got all this stuff at the most expensive store in the city. But you can go get your other stuff at whatever store you want to go to, and go get your paint. Go get your own little paint, and we're gonna get right to it. Okay, so I got my canvas right here,
and got y'all watching. So I'm gonna paint something for you and tell you a little bit about myself while I'm painting. Okay, well, like I said, my name's Thedo. I'm really happy y'all could join me today with this painting expose. And yeah, so we're gonna start with a little bit of paint. Well, first let me start with your canvas. Now you can get a sheet of paper, you can get some toilet paper, you can get some notebook paper, whatever kind of paper you want to use, you can use to paint on. But I'm gonna tell you this canvas right here cost me $800,000. Yes, I am, because I'm rich. Yes, I am, because I sell my paintings all the time. You know, the last painting I sold for like $1 million. It was a picture of a goat. This looks tiny little goat, but it's sold anyway. You know what I'm saying? But so we're gonna get painting. We got a little blue right here. Now you can use regular blue, but me, I use blue burgundy brown blue, which is a color that I made up. Yes, I got that patent too. So you know, you patent your colors and you got your canvas going on. So we go on this, and as we're painting, paint your sky. We're painting lights to the sky there. The sky's gonna be. We're not gonna have the sun in the sky because that's too bright. You know what I'm saying? We don't want no brightness. So you paint the sun in the sky, then you gotta put some sunscreen on, and then the flies come out. You start drinking your lemonade. No. So no sun in the sky this time. Okay, so next I'm going to paint the grass. We're going to take my little paintbrush and paint the grass. And now the color that you paint the grass, it really should represent you. Because when I think of grass, I think of family, like picnics and hanging outside. And I think of little babies running around outside in the grass, and the babies poop, and sometimes poop is green. So we're going to have a little bit of poop green grass on there, you know what I'm saying, poop green grass. And then we're going to have little smiley faces. Because anytime with your family, you should smile just a little bit more. So if you're with your family right now, I would like you to turn to your neighbor or your family member, whoever beside you. Say, family member, I'm happy you're part of my family. And give them a big old hug. You know, if you give them a hug, I'm going to draw a little smiley face, and I'm going to draw a wife. I'm going to draw a wife for that, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, Thedo's always looking for a wife, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to draw a little wife and a little kid right there. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. So paint with Thedo, now as you paint your faces, paint with Thedo like it reminds you, always use your imagination. Imagination is your only limitation when it comes to your creation. You know what I'm saying? Let's repeat it with me. Your imagination is your only limitation when it comes to your creation. That's right. So we're going to keep on painting this a little bit. We're going to paint little smiley faces, and we're going to paint a little kid right there, and we might paint a little doggy. The doggy had a doggy one time. The dog name was Rambo. My little brother threw it off the back of the truck accidentally, or so he says, but it doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. It's in the past. But I'm going to get you, though. I am going to get you. Okay, keep it moving. So we just paint this little tree. We're going to paint a little tree right here. I'm going to paint a little heart. Purple heart. We're going to paint a blue goat. And we're going to put a little goat right there. And so we're just painting away. So as you're painting on your canvas that you paid for, I'm going to tell you about myself. And because I went to the most prestigious art school in the world. Yes, I did. Name of that art school can't tell you, because that's how prestigious it is. Because I can tell you the art school that I went to. Because if I tell you the art school that I went to, they will come after me. They will say, "Hey, Thedo, you're making all this money painting on TV and stuff. Can't you send us a little alumni check?" I alumni cat. Oh, that's just wonderful. So we're wrapping up our paint right here. So as we're wrapping up the paint, Thedo would like to wish everyone a happy new year. And as the year progresses, I hope your painting progresses too, because everyone knows what Thedo always says. Your imagination is your only limitation when it comes to your creation on this canvas. Okay, so that's what we're doing right now. So we're going to have a great year, and thank you very much. And if you just wait 1 second, I'll be happy to show you the picture that I just painted. And I'm probably going to sell this for like $800,000. Yes, I am. About $800,000 is going to sell for. So that's what we're going to do. So you just sit back, relax, and I'm sure this paint. But like I said, don't stop painting. Keep it up. You see what Thedo painted? That's me. That's the wife. And that's the kid. And that's the purple stuff over there. This probably sells on auction for about $800,000. Yes, it does. So you at home, remember, don't stop believing. Don't stop believing. Thank you very much. See you next time on Paint with Thedo.
Hello, how are you doing today? My name is Jerome Fleming. I have a firm belief in beginning with the end in mind. I am only 33 years old, but in the future, when I'm about 80, I'd like to have the job of Morgan Freeman, talking clearly in movies, to say the obvious. That's my goal. So today, to help me towards my goal, as I stand here in front of these crowds of a couple million people watching, I'd like to thank those who gave me a shout out when I first started season 8. Let's get to it. Lala, Raina, Electra, Keith, thank you. Tanya, Sly, Lateria, Robert, Damon, thank you. T, Walter, Shannon, Jarvis, Crystal, Melissa, Toby, I thank you. Racine, Jeremiah, Courtney, Camille, Brandis, Tamika, and Kara, I thank you. Brianna, Will, Ashanti, Monica, Jacqueline, Keisha, ER, I thank you. Felicia, oh, excuse me, my voice cracked. Felicia, Shabeth, Carl, Donald, Leah, Carissa, I thank you. Viticus, Kevin, Yesha, Josh, Aaron, and Jedediah, I thank you. Yeah, I see my voice change because I'm speaking more confident, you know what I'm saying? Go down, Moses, way down and need your blood. Yeah. Floyd, Russell, Janice, Raheem, Vanessa, Eric, Amanda, I thank you. Dion, Charmaine, AL, Kel, and Nick, I thank you. That was me showing gratitude for those who actually took the time to say, we believe in you. And I'm taking this time right now to thank you for believing in me. Like I said at the beginning of the show, this is only the beginning. I hope it gets better. I hope it can't get much worse, you know what I'm saying? But however, we're working on things to get better in the future. I'm speaking to you at home right now. If you're sitting right there on your couch or your TV or your mobile device or internet or whatever you want to do, and you're saying, hey, I want to do something in life, do it. Do not wait for someone else to encourage you to do what you already believe in yourself. If you're going to sit around and wait for somebody to say, hey, here's $1 million idea, I want you to take that idea and run with it, you're going to wait forever. Because nobody cares about you more than you care about yourself. I'm not talking about being selfish. What I'm saying is self-preservation is always the number one force in nature. You're going to take care of yourself first. So what I'm asking each one of y'all to do at home is take care of yourself. Take the next few moments and just jot down some ideas and dreams and ambitions that you have over the next year that you want to get done. If you want a new car, get your new car. If you and your wife want to have a baby, plan to have a baby. But what I'm saying is you got to take the first step to get to where you want to be. Me, for example, I'm on TV right now. Why I'm on TV? Because this is something that I want to do. This is something that I believe in myself, and I want to do this. Now, I know Certified by Jerome is a funny show. I do some stupid stuff, hop around, and production is not 100%, but that's not the point. The point is when you want something, you go for what you want. And that's what I'm asking each and every one of you to do. Like I said, this is not a entertainment show. I mean, it is an entertainment show, but this is an infotainment show where I'm giving myself to each and every one of y'all for about 30 minutes a day, okay? 30 minutes a day on Tuesdays at 7:30. That's what I'm doing. So what I'm asking each one of you to do is take a little bit of time and jot down your goals and dreams and aspirations. And if you want to, send them to me. And I will help you out as any way I can. I'm not a millionaire yet. I'm not a millionaire yet, but what I am going to do, I will try my best to make sure each one of your dreams come true. Send me an email. If you don't like the show, you don't like the show. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't like the show? That's okay. That's fine by me. You don't have to like the show. But this point right here, I'm really reaching out to you saying, hey, if you need some assistance of any kind and making sure your dream comes true, if your dream is to be on TV, hit me up. if you're a singer and you think you're the best singer in the world, hit me up. If you got a skit that makes all my skits look stupid, hit me up. You won't see me crying. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is take the next few moments and make your dreams come true. And to all those who thank me and help me along the way, thank you very much. And I hope my voice is getting deeper and deeper and better, because